Got it. Here's your full script rewritten without cutting anything, just making it smoother and more engaging while keeping every detail intact. In the 1920s, the German mathematician David Hilbert came up with a famous thought experiment to show just how tricky it is to truly grasp infinity. Imagine a hotel with an infinite number of rooms and a very hard-working night manager. One night, the infinite hotel is completely full. Every single room is occupied by an infinite number of guests. A man walks in, asking for a room. Instead of turning him away, the night manager has an idea. He asks the guest in room 1 to move to room 2, the guest in room 2 to move to room 3, and so on. Each person moves from room number n to room number n+1. Since there are an infinite number of rooms, everyone has a new place to stay, leaving room 1 open for the new guest. This trick can be used for any finite number of new arrivals. If a tour bus unloads 40 passengers, the manager simply shifts everyone 40 rooms forward, freeing up the first 40 rooms. But then, an infinitely large bus arrives, carrying a countably infinite number of passengers. At first, the night manager is puzzled, but then he finds a solution. He asks the current guests to move from n to 2n, filling only the even-numbered rooms. Now, all the odd-numbered rooms are empty, ready for the new passengers. Problem solved. The hotel keeps running smoothly, making an infinite amount of money every night. Word spreads about this unbelievable hotel, and more people start arriving. One night, the unthinkable happens. An infinite line of infinitely large buses, each packed with an infinite number of passengers, pulls up outside. The night manager panics. If he can't find rooms for them, the hotel will lose an infinite amount of money, and he'll definitely lose his job. Luckily, he remembers something from ancient math. Euclid proved that there are infinitely many prime numbers. Using this, the night manager devises a brilliant strategy. He moves the current guests to room number 2, raised to the power of their current room number. So, the guest in room 7 moves to 2 Seared, who's room 128. Then, he assigns the first bus using the next prime number, 3, raising it to the power of the seat number. So the passenger in seat 7 on the first bus moves to 3 He's room 2187. The second bus uses powers of 5, the third bus uses powers of 7, and so on, 11, 13, 17. Since each prime number has only itself and 1 as factors, no two guests will ever end up in the same room. Of course, this means some rooms like room 6 will always be empty since 6 isn't a power of any prime number. But that's fine. His bosses aren't great at math, so his job is safe. The night manager's tricks work because the infinite hotel only deals with the lowest level of infinity, called Aleph 0, which includes natural numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. If we were dealing with higher levels of infinity, like the real numbers, things would get way more complicated. The real number infinite hotel would have negative numbered rooms in the basement, fractional rooms, and even a room pi, where guests expect free dessert. Managing that would be a logistical nightmare, even for an infinite salary. But at Hilbert's Infinite Hotel, where there's never a vacancy, yet always room for more, the night manager's ever-evolving strategies remind us just how hard it is to truly understand infinity. Maybe you can help solve these mind-bending problems after a good night's sleep. But be warned, you might have to switch rooms at 2 a.m. This was YT Ed. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing concepts.